from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. Arizona Cardinals taking on the New England Patriots.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will make it into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And oh no, everybody on that sideline holding their breath as Kyler Murray is slow to get up here. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Off play action. Jenkins. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Off the play fake. Jenkins. He'll get the 1st down and move inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Looking to throw. Jenkins. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. If he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On the run, this is Hunt. And a nice nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he will have a Patriots first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive.
So that one will be accepted. Operating from the gun, Oakland. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. An 8-yard gain, so that gets them halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards. First down, Patriots.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to substitute.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Counter play, Drake. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. K1 short, pushing through there to make the play defensively. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, they'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Madden,
so they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And that'll be incomplete. Josiah DeGuara, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again. Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That is man complete over the middle. It's Stevens. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Throwing again, Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Stevens. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Throwing on first down is Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. From the gun, Murray. And that is Cardinals. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
From the gun, Oakley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
We dominate.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next quarterbacks driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Man open, it's J.J. Arthega right side. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Murray now on 1st down. Left side, Williams. And he's got this down to the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting...
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Carl Nassib there on the tackle. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. New England trying to get a place on offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Oakland into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
I can't even try to catch it. Okay.
Sting, first play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
At the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Murray going to throw. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Courtney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
This game's on some fucking other shit, man.
Pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense? Someone who will dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw on second down. Oakley, he's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. They'll run on first down. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Oakley. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't come on with it, man.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The football going back over to Arizona now, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On second down, it's Edwards. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
36 on the carry.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
1st and 10. That's a 35-yard line.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run again with Hunt. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, it's Hunt, and he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll run. This is Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run on first down. Hunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down now, it's Hunt, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now Hunt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Patriots.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On first down. Hunt. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Boy, once you get Kareem Hunt in the open field, look out. He's got speed to burn, and he showed off the wheels on that one. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. The hook up on the right side of Hopkins. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Back to throw. Murray. And incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Steps away. And he's going to keep it here. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about it, what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On third down, here's Hunt. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Pats, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.